ended up getting my master's degree within 2 months, and I went ahead and only paid $5,000 for my degree. What's going on, guys? So you want to higher education by getting a bachelor's degree or a master's degree within cybersecurity, but you don't want to spend a lot of time or, quite frankly, a lot of money to go ahead and get your degree. Well, don't worry, guys. I have found the solution for you. So make sure you stick tuned and watch the whole video because I'll be breaking everything down for y'all. Just a quick pause. We have a sponsor for this video, and it is myself. If you guys are wanting to go ahead and learn cybersecurity tools that will help you, whether at you're the beginner, intermediate, or advanced level, there are a lot of tools that you need to know within the cybersecurity field if you want to go ahead and advance yourself in this type of career field, and that is Splunk. So what I went ahead and did was created a Splunk course on Udemy that covers basically what Splunk is, how to use it, what are the different types of methods that you can create searches, go ahead and cover creating dashboards. And the other thing that I went ahead and did, which not a lot of instructors do, is basically provide you guys with all the searches that I have created within the past 5 years on using Splunk. I just wanted to go ahead and give that to you guys because if you guys are tasked with setting up Splunk or anything like that, then you can go ahead and take my searches, tweak them a little bit, and then go ahead and look like the hero, and it saves you a lot of work and a lot of time, and you don't have to go ahead and create that many searches. So I will see y'all in the video. The quickest way that I went ahead and got my degree was that I went ahead and went to WGU. So I ended up getting my master's degree within 2 months, and I went ahead and only paid $5,000 for my degree. And no, I am not exaggerating here. This is definitely the place of where I leveled up my education, and you guys can do this too super quickly. So what I wanted to go ahead and do is just basically kind of break down the curriculum that they have for a bachelor's degree in cybersecurity and a master's degree in cybersecurity. So I wanted to go ahead and cover all levels, whether you are new into the field, want to get your foot in the door, or if you're in your mid-level career and you want to go ahead and further your education, but you don't want to go ahead and spend a lot of time or money because life happens and you're super busy, and just this is like super easy to go ahead and get your degree. So what I went ahead and did was just open up the bachelor's degree for Cybersecurity and Information Assurance. And these guys are basically sponsored by a lot of third parties with their degrees. So I'll kind of discuss the pros to this school. I just wanted to go ahead and say that, these guys are not sponsoring me whatsoever. Like, they did not tell me to create this video. I wanted to go ahead and create this video for y'all so that you don't have to waste a lot of time and money. So basically, this curriculum is pretty good, and I wanted to go ahead and kind of discuss some of the stats right here. And they basically go ahead and say that 70% of students finish their degree within 29 months. You can definitely go ahead and finish this degree a lot quicker, and I'll get to that in a second. But basically, within a 6-month term, that's how long each of their terms are, you pay $4,000, and then within this bachelor's degree, you basically get 14 certifications. So I really like how they give certifications to you guys because not a lot of schools really do this. You'll go ahead, take the course, and you'll get graded for that course, but you won't get any certification to help build your tool belt and your resume up to be able to go ahead and apply for jobs. So within the cybersecurity field, there are a lot of certifications that a lot of jobs want to see in people, and the main one is Security Plus, which I know that this school offers, and they also offer a lot of CompTIA based certifications as well to help have you have a good foundation and a good knowledge of IT, and then they get into the security side as well. So if we go down here and just like scroll down into the curriculum, they cover a lot of stuff for a bachelor's degree. So basically what they go ahead and cover is secure systems and analysis design, IT fundamentals, web development, network security, general education, business of IT, data management, scripting, web cloud information assurance, and so on and so forth. So there are definitely a lot of avenues that people can go ahead and understand and learn while they are in this school, because there's so many different avenues that you can go ahead and go through within your career field within cybersecurity alone. So there's a lot of stuff where you could do cybersecurity management, you could do cybersecurity and compliance, you could do penetration testing, you can even be a cybersecurity coder where you look for vulnerabilities, reverse engineering, zero-day vulnerabilities, and so on and so forth. So this school is very good at giving you a really good education for this. So I wanted to go ahead and scroll back up here and just kind of focus on this section where 70% of students finish within 30 months. So this is definitely a good baseline to go ahead and see what the average is of how many people go ahead and finish this degree. And I have one friend that went through the bachelor program and she finished this degree within a year, and she only ended up spending about $7,000 for her whole degree. And the way that she was able to do it is because this school is based off of basically if you know the material or if you're confident enough to go ahead and study all the material and learn it really quickly, then you can just go ahead and take the test. So in traditional schools, they have it to where you have to basically take the class from August to December. You have to do every single assignment. Then you can do either your midterm and your final term, or just do like a final test towards the end of the class, but you have to finish that within the whole period. So these guys, within the 6-month term, you can go ahead and knock out as many classes as you want within the 6-month term, or knock out as little of classes as you want. It really does not matter, but you pay a base price of $4,000 basically for the cybersecurity degree in here. And their admission costs really aren't anything like that, and then they give you a boatload of certifications. So I wanted to go ahead and kind of highlight those. So right here to the right, we can see that CompTIA is pretty much the highly revered vendor for these guys. So they give you A+, Net+, Security+, Project+, CYSA+, Network Vulnerability Management, and so on and so forth. So they teach you a lot of certifications that you can go ahead and do. And with these type of courses for the class, all you have to do is just go ahead and study the certification. Once you pass it, then that counts as you passing the class, and then you don't have to do anything else after that. But they give you all the material for every single class that you could go ahead and learn it as quickly as you want to, and then you could just go ahead and pass the degree. So now if you guys are in your mid-level career, as I had mentioned, they do have a master's degree. If you're looking for a pay bump or anything like that, and you don't want to spend a lot of time or spend a lot of money, then you can potentially finish your degree as quickly as I did. Again, I finished it in 2 months and only paid $5,000 for my master's degree, and that was it. This was a very nice way of me getting my master's degree. So I wanted to go ahead and cover the statistics here and kind of cover the curriculum. So they say 70% of students finish within 22-month period. Again, you can do that as quick, a lot faster pace than this 22-month period. They do have a $4,200 a month, a little bit more expensive than the bachelor's degree, but it's $4,200 for a 6-month period. And then, your income basically boosts after 2 years, $12,000. So there's a lot of places where you can go ahead and apply and get a way higher salary for your master's degree. So don't be, too alarmed for that. This is just a baseline price that they went ahead and stated. But this is pretty much their course and curriculum. So when I went ahead and did their master's degree, these are pretty much all the same courses where it talks about cyber management, secure analysis and design. They go ahead and talk about network design and management. They talk about security, hacking, forensics, and the capstone. So when I went ahead and took this course, I only had to do one certification, which was Certified Ethical Hacker, and that was from EC Council, the vendor. And ever since then, I think they updated the curriculum probably a couple months after I had finished, but you have to take one more certification, which is the Certified Forensic Investigator. And don't worry guys, those are like pretty easy certifications. A lot of people say that is the end all be all for penetration testing, but quite frankly guys, like it's really not. It's nice that the school offers it so you can have a certification, but if you're wanting to get into the pen testing career field or the forensic investigator field, then those two certifications really aren't anything. They're kind of useless. But for you to get this master's degree, you're going to have to go ahead and take those certs, but it's super easy to go ahead and take all of that. So they only have 9 courses, and then they pretty much just have a capstone, so you can go ahead and knock this out super, super quick. That's pretty much how you can go ahead and get your degrees knocked out super quickly, just based on how the school structures their curriculum. So this is an online school. If you're working full time, or if you have other situations in your life and you're just not able to go in class in person, if you're going for a IT or cybersecurity type of degree, you can definitely do this all online, and it's super quick and super easy. And I am here for you guys. Like, if you guys are struggling with any sort of project or any sort of course, I can help you guys teach the different concepts. So I'm going to be making a Discord server here soon, and I'll put the link down in the description below once I have that all built. But that's going to be primarily for career development, any IT or cybersecurity concepts that you guys are struggling with or want to learn more about. We can get into the Discord and discuss about all that stuff. What I want you guys to go ahead and do is also put a comment down in the video below, because I want to have a discussion and kind of get your guys' thoughts on this. I again, just wanted to make this video so that you guys don't have to go through all the hassle of a traditional school. There are definitely a lot better options out there, especially in 2022, that people can take advantage of to get their degree out, knock that out, and get a higher paying job. And if you guys want to do something different later on down the road, I mean, that will give you an opportunity to go ahead and do so without wasting a lot of time and a lot of money to get your degree and stuff like that. So I hope you guys found this video useful, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.